Today on Eagle Nation News, find out how the town of Prosper paid tribute to those who lost their lives serving their country on 9/11. Christina Krasnova explores the event. Jimbo's Pizza in Salina, home to a wide selection of pizzas and an exciting atmosphere. Parker Reynolds takes a look into how this local shop is giving back to our community. Do you know the amendments? Kay Spears hits the halls of PHS to test student knowledge on the Constitution.
Good morning, Eagle Nation, and thank you for joining us. Today is Friday, September 16th. I'm Zach Manning.
And I'm Diane Shaw.
Prosper ISD's Walnut Grove High School will be opening for the 2023-2024 school year, 1 year ahead of schedule. All current juniors will have the choice to attend their current school or Walnut Grove, and current sophomores, freshmen, and 8th graders will attend the school that is zoned for their place of residence.
Walnut Grove looks so awesome. My sister's actually going to be one of the first freshmen at the school.
Oh, that's awesome.
Last Friday night, the Prosper football game, senior Mia Kirby was awarded the Talkie Sustainability Championship Award. Dave Campbell's Texas Football and Talkies awarded Mia with a $250 scholarship to the university of her choosing and a custom Talkie skateboard.
Also over at the stadium this weekend, to honor the first responders who paid the ultimate price to help the tragic attacks on September 11, 2001, Prosper held a memorial at Children's Health Stadium. Christina Krasnova takes a closer look at the community leaders who contributed to the commemoration last Sunday.
This is as close as we can get to the base of the World Trade Center.
On September 11, 2001, 19 militants with the Islamic extremist group Al-Qaeda hijacked 4 planes and carried out suicide attacks against targets in the United States. Almost 3,000 civilians and first responders were killed in these attacks. To bring the community together and commemorate the bravery of those lost, Prosper held a memorial at Children's Health Stadium. Prosper Mayor David Bristol, a former fighter pilot, lost a comrade in these attacks.
I had a classmate who was the pilot of United Airlines Flight 93. They took off out of Newark, New Jersey, and they never made it home. They crashed in western Pennsylvania along with the rest of the people on Flight 93.
Prosper Fire Chief Stuart Blassingame said that his job makes him feel especially despaired about the outcome of that day.
Our job is to try to save other people's lives, and that's what they did that day. You grieve for all the firefighters, all the police, along with many just regular citizens that just went to work that morning.
Blassingame explained why memorializing the thousands of lost lives is an act of importance.
We made a promise to never forget, and that's what we're doing. We're going to keep our promise. We're going to remember them today, and we're going to remember them every year. That's a debt of service and gratitude that we'll never be able to repay them. The least we can do is hold a ceremony once a year.
Prosper Chief of Police Doug Kowalski says that he wants a world where Americans put their differences aside like they did that day.
The silver lining was we all did come together. Give thanks that we're in such a great country, that we have freedoms, we should enjoy our freedoms and respect each other's ability to speak their opinions and have their vote and their say and their beliefs.
The memorial at Prosper Children's Health Stadium ended in folding the American flag in a fireworks show, a finale that closed the day of honor and togetherness and served as another stark reminder of the lasting effects of September 11, 2001. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Christina Krasnova.
This past Monday, records were broken and a former president was awarded at the Emmys. Winners will be revealed next in Talent Talk. Stay tuned.
Stop by Prosper Blooms for all your floral needs. Located on West Broadway in downtown Prosper, the locally owned flower shop is home to arrangements for every occasion. Prosper Blooms also offers earrings, headbands, Prosper gear, and more. Come by and make your own arrangement at the Blooms Bar or order a designed arrangement. Prosper Blooms offers same-day design and hand delivery to cater to all your plant needs. Prosper Blooms, the one-stop shop for everything floral in Prosper.
Madeline Wintz is in studio to discuss new streaming titles, injure Emmy anticipation, and provide her perspective on the chaos surrounding the Don't Worry Darling press tour in this week's edition of Talent Talk. Take it away, Madeline.
Thanks, Diane. The first of 2 episodes of the new Lord of the Rings series premiered on September 1st.
The prequel, titled Rings of Power, is set thousands of years before the events of J.R.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. It follows multiple characters, both new and familiar to fans, as Sauron's reemergence threatens all of Middle-earth. I'm a high fantasy enthusiast myself, and was so impressed by the elaborate sets, costuming, and realistic special effects. That's to be expected from a show with a budget of $462 million, making Rings of Power the most expensive TV series to date. I know I'll be catching episode 4 on Prime Video tonight. In other television news, the 74th Emmy Awards took place on Monday, hosted by Kenan Thompson. History was made in more ways than one. 26-year-old Zendaya became the only black woman to receive 2 Emmys for Best Lead Actress in a Drama Series, also making her the youngest 2-time Emmy winner ever. Barack Obama won Outstanding Narrator for the Netflix docuseries Our Great National Parks, becoming the first U.S. president to win a competitive Emmy. Every celebrity gathering is sprinkled with a bit of flair and awkward memery, but the Emmys' cultural impact is overshadowed by the Don't Worry Darling press tour. The star-studded press conference at the Venice Film Festival last week was without Florence Pugh, but was not missing, however, a dissociating Chris Pine and Harry Styles commenting, quote, "My favorite thing about the movie is, it feels like a movie. It feels like a real, go to the theater film. Movie." Congrats, Harry, you're correct. Don't Worry Darling is out in theaters September 23rd. And I can't end this update without mentioning the cherry on top of the chaos, the debate over if Harry Styles really spit on Chris Pine. Take a look. It's my personal opinion that Pine was not reacting to being spit on, but rather staring into space after suddenly realizing he had misplaced his sunglasses in his lap. It would be a lot funnier if the allegations against Styles were true, though, so I'm sorry to disappoint. Skipping over to Prosper's neighboring town, Salina, there's a small-town pizza shop, Jimbo's Pizza. Parker Reynolds got the opportunity to hear the story behind the restaurant and the owner.
Located in the heart of downtown Salina in the basement of an unassuming church building lies the small-town pizza shop, Jimbo's. Dago Rodriguez, the owner since 1999, ensures all of his customers in the Prosper, Salina, and Gunner communities leave with a smile on their face after enjoying his delicious pizza.
I used to be a teacher in Mexico, and now we share the culture, but at the same time we raise money for the scholarships, so I feel that that's very, very important for the community.
According to Dago, a happy customer is a loyal customer.
We try to do the best we can with employees and all the workers. The product, the pizza, we make everything from scratch, so we try to have the best pizza we can.
Many schools throughout the Salina district have taken advantage of the discounts offered for school lunches and athletic events so students can raise funds for their activities.
That working with people, being the best memory, being meeting so many people, working with the schools, that's what I love the best.
Along with assisting schools, Dago loves to help out churches, police, and firefighters by rewarding them with pizza to give back for keeping the community a safe and welcoming place. Reporting for Eagle Nation News, I'm Parker Reynolds.
Wow, Zach, Jimbo seems like an amazing atmosphere. I think I might have to go try it.
Absolutely. I've been this past week, and it is just the best pizza I've ever had in my life.
Sounds so good.
As Prosper continues to dominate, we are here to cover all you need to know. Grace Escobar will be up with your game time next.
The wrestling team is looking for 6 managers, 3 boys and 3 girls. The managers will travel and participate in all team activities, including traveling out of state for tournaments. Contact Coach Lee with any questions.
Prosper Eagles varsity football team is 3-0 after playing a top-ranked team. Grace, can you give me some more insight into all these games that have been going on this week?
There's a lot to catch you up on, Zach. Last Friday, the football team faced off against Rockwell and closed the night out with a 19-11 win. The Eagles held Rockwell to the lowest amount of points the Yellow Jackets have scored since 2019. The Eagles are hoping to expand their winning streak to 4-0 tonight against Denton Geyer at the Collin Athletic Complex at 7. From the field to the court, last week the tennis team had a big district win over Little Elm 19-0 and continued to dominate on Tuesday with a 15-4 win over McKinney Boyd, putting the Eagles at 5-0 in district. The Eagles will play again on Saturday at the PHS courts against Tyler Legacy at 10. In water polo news, the Eagles matched up with Denton High over the weekend. The girls team secured a 16-2 win and the boys team came home with a big 28-1 win. Tomorrow, the Eagles will face off against the Rock Hill Blue Hawks at the PISD Natatorium at 9. Also taking place on Saturday, the cross-country team will run in the Lovejoy Fall Festival at Myers Park at 7. Switching over to golf, on Wednesday, the Lady Eagles took part in the Frisco Lakes District Preview and placed first overall, with varsity finishing in second. Senior Sydney Kincaid placed fourth, while freshman Savannah Bowers finished in fifth. The boys golf team is teeing off tomorrow in the Bart Granger Memorial at 8. The August Student of the Month athletes were released earlier this week. Congratulations to senior Shawai Johnson and Jack Johnson for representing cross country, as well as senior Shane Miller and sophomore Harper Collins for repping water polo, and senior Ella Cheney for volleyball. Speaking of volleyball, the Lady Eagles are currently undefeated in district. The Lady Eagles had a close 3-2 win over Denton Geyer last Friday, and during the week, the Lady Eagles played in the Pride of Prosper match and closed the night out with a 3-0 sweep. Lady Eagles will play again tonight against Little Elm in the arena at 5:30. Do you know the first 3 amendments? Kay Spears took to the halls to test if students really know their rights.
What do the first 3 amendments state?
The first one is right to speech, petition.
First one is, why am I blanking?
The first one is free speech, press, assembly, religion.
The second one is right to bear arms. Third one is
The first one is freedom of speech and religion, all that good stuff. Second amendment is right to bear arms.
Okay.
And then the third, second one is bear arms. Third one is, I don't know what the third one is.
First is freedom of speech, assembly, press, all that other stuff. Second is right to bear arms. And then third is, third is another one, yeah.
Another one, yeah?
Wait,
Just take a guess.
It's not quartering soldiers.
It is quartering soldiers.
To be honest, Diane, I probably can only name one amendment.
You know, I think I could get 1 and 2, but definitely not 3.
That's all we have for today, Eagle Nation. Just a reminder, next week is Beat Rock Hill Week. Monday's dress-up theme is Western and Cowboy. Once again, I'm Zach Manning.
And I'm Diane Shaw. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Have a great day, and go Eagles.